Okay, you're welcome. I wanted to take this time out to share something to us. When people want to share hide the secret of their success, they will tell you is grace. Listen, that grace that that grace that is working for you, that grace that is only you that know how it work and how it can be used. Why not share that grace with people? Why not share that grace with people? Come to think of it, does grace work for somebody who don't have strategy? Does grace work for somebody who don't have a methodology? Somebody that have a blueprint, somebody that have not mapped out something to follow? Does grace work for such people? Listen, grace is not absence of hard work. Grace is not absence of you doing the right thing. Grace is not the absence of you maybe waking up and things started working. Grace is not magic in conclusion. Okay? In conclusion, grace is not magic. But I hear people talk grace, grace, grace. If you don't want to teach people what is working for you, tell them, I can't teach you. Or they can enroll in your community, they can enroll in your membership, where you can teach that and for them to pay a specific amount of money. Not to tell them grace. Even when you sleep and wake up, you say grace. Even when you work and collect salary, you say grace. In that place you are working and collecting salary and you are saying is grace. Don't you have a job description? No job description attached to you. You just go there, walk around, maybe sleep off, eat lunch and go back, and it's grace. I don't believe everything is grace. I am a student of grace. I am an embodiment of grace, but I don't believe everything is grace. Listen, there are things that grace don't do. And grace only comes when there is work, and not work inside your heart. Work that you are doing that needs expression. Grace only comes to give expression to the work you are doing, not for you to said is grace. If you don't have something to show, if you don't have something to offer, how will grace locate you? Grace is not for waste. You understand? Grace is not for waste. Just like somebody, you know how to drive. You have learned how to drive, but you don't have a car. And all of a sudden you are walking along the streets, you see where they put a signage, a driver wanted. And all of a sudden you apply for the job, get the job, and when they ask you, how did you get the job? You say grace. How? Did the people that need the job come to your house to ask you to come and drive them? Are you not the one that saw the advert placement, went and make some inquiry, get the names of the whoever you are address your application to, and wrote down your application, took it there to submit it? If it was grace, what happened to those work you put in? What happened to those work? Grace is only when you didn't do anything, you see yourself there. But if you can't do anything and see yourself there, you may blow it away. Why? You didn't plan for it. You didn't see it coming. But when you are master that art and skill, and grace rubs on you, you will definitely remain there. You will definitely maintain it. So when people tell you grace, they are hiding the secret of their success. They are hiding the secrets of their success. They don't want to share with you. They don't want to share with you. Just like me, Dr. King's a financial investment coach. I have been to a lot of trainings. I've been to a lot of courses on finance and investment. You understand? I've studied under people. I have sat under people. I've taken tutorials on finances, despite that it was not what I studied originally in the university. But I came out, I took tutorial, I took courses, I went for lectures, I traveled. Tomorrow, if God helped me and it blown up. This channel now have like 100,000 subscribers and started doing well. Tomorrow I will tell you grace. Is it grace that brought me here? It's not grace that brought me here. I was the one that opened the YouTube channel myself. I was the one that started doing the recording myself. I was the one that started coming up with everything, scripting whatever I project on the social media. I was the one. Grace didn't write it and post for me. You understand? Grace didn't write it and post for me. Grace didn't buy phone. Grace didn't buy gadget. Grace didn't buy data. And you know, most time when I'm on live stream, I have more than 7 gadgets. Yes, not up to 7. I have like two. I have 6 gadgets that I'm using to monitor what the viewer is listening to. So with that, I will say is grace. If the sound is not good, what the public is hearing, if the sound is not good, I will hear the same sound they are hearing that is not good. So tomorrow I will come up and tell you that it's grace that feeds the sound. It's grace that made the video go viral when I'm not giving a quality content, when I'm not passing out a quality information. If I can give out an information that will change the life of 1 or 2 person or 10 person, you will see that those people will keep on sharing your video. And if anybody apply what I have been teaching and it works for them, they will also go a long way to share and let people know where they got their breakthrough from. So I am not disputing grace. There is grace, but grace is only sufficient where you put in a work. If you don't have any work to put on, forget about grace. You are not a student of grace. So when people don't want to share the secret of their success with you, they will tell you they made it by grace. They came to this point by grace. Everything is not grace. There is work to be done. Okay, stay blessed. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do well to subscribe, share it with your friend, drop your comment. I am Dr. Kings, your financial investment coach, and this channel is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. Okay, see you on my next video. Thank you and stay blessed.